Hello, good to see you. My name's Tony, FMDNA, bringing you another tactic test for our tactic testing league. This one was submitted via my website, so thank you again, Addon. This was sent via pictures, so hopefully I've copied everything correctly. If you want to download it, I've created a file. It will be in the description below, so you can download it straight away and put it into your game. Or if you can't download it for any reason, follow what I'm going to show you now. So we got a sweeper, keeper on defend. There will be some add-on instructions. Just pause it when need be. Now on the left-hand side, we've got a fullback on support. Now on the right-hand side, we've got a fullback on support, but they got different instructions. One's narrow, sit narrow, and the left-hand side one is stay wider. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend, alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. In front of them, we got a defensive midfielder on support. In front of him, we got a box-to-box on support. And on the right-hand side, we got inverted wing on support. And then on the left-hand side, we got an advanced forward attack. And then in the middle, we got a shadow striker attack. And up front, we got advanced forward attack. Tactical style basically is a custom one. If you just copy everything, you'll be golden. Mentality is balanced. In possession, what do we have? Attack and whip standard. Approach play, pass into space. Play at defence. Focus through the middle. Underlap on the left. Overlap on the right. Passing direct is slightly more direct. Tempo higher. Time wasting never. Mixed crosses. Run at defence. And be more disciplined. There's a lot there to take down. In transition, what do we have? We've got counter press, counter, dispute quickly, roll it out. Out of possession, we've got high press line of engagement, high defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, get stuck in, and step up more. That's your lot. So like I said, if you want to download, link for it will be in the description below. We're testing out with 3 teams, Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. And then we're going to put it in our little fun tactic testing league table at the end. Let's get to Man City's results. Well, they lost against Liverpool 3-2 in the Community Shield, but they did beat Arsenal in the Carabao Cup final 3-0 in the FA Cup. It's a good win against Chelsea in the final, beating them 3-0 in the Champions League group stages. They topped their group that included Barcelona. They finished with 16 points. They did draw one game against Barcelona in the knockout rounds. They got knocked out in the last 16. They lost against Napoli 4-0. No one didn't get sent off. And then they beat them 3-1 at home, but they just left themselves too much to do. We check out the Premier League. 1 point away from 100 points. 99 points is really good. They won 32, drew 3, lost 3, goals for 119, goals against 22, goal difference of 97. And like I said, a points tally of 99, which is really, really good. We'll check out their player stats. Haaland's their top goal scorer with 63 goals. And then it's Diaz with 27. And yes, a very good corner routine on it. Assist-wise, what do we have? We got 25 assists by Bernardo Silva. Gomez with 21. Average rating-wise, Haaland having a very good season with an 8.03. Clean sheets-wise, we've got 35 clean sheets in all competitions, which is amazing. We look at their team overview. Most points per game, an impressive 2.61. Most goals, 119. Most shots for, top with 873. Fewer shots against, top with 266. The most goals, the fewer shots against, it's just really good. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, no. Most tackles won, no. Most dribbles made, yes. Top, 953. Most clean sheets, 24 clean sheets in the season. Viewers conceded, only conceded 22 in the season as well, which is absolutely mental. A really, really good season. Just a shame about the Champions League. Right, that's it with Man City. Now let's test it out of West Ham. And this is their best 11 at the start of the season without restrictions. Now for their results. In the Carabao Cup, they got to the quarter-final, lost 4-2 against Southampton in the FA Cup. They got to the quarter-final here as well, losing extra time against Man City 3-4. But they did beat Liverpool on penalties along the way. In the UEFA Conference League, they topped their group with 18 points, didn't lose a game, only conceded 1 goal in the group stages. In the knockout rounds, done really, really well, getting all the way to the final and beating Fiorentina 1-0. We check out the Premier League. Second place, amazing. They won 26, drew 4, lost 8, goals for 81, goals against 37, goal difference of 44 and a good points tally of 82. We check out their player stats. Most points per game, a 2.16, second place. 4th place in most goals with 81. Most shots for, 4th place, 643. Fewest shots against, 6th place, 434. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, top, 846. Most dribbles made, top again, 842. Most clean sheets, joint 4th place with 14 clean sheets, fewest conceded. 2nd place, only conceding 37 for the season. Like I said, very good defensively. Not a bad season at all. Now let's test out of Bournemouth. And this is their best 11 at the start of the season without restrictions. Now for their results. In the Carabao Cup, they got knocked out in the 3rd round 1-0 against Brentford. In the FA Cup, they got knocked out against Leicester in the 4th round 2-1. If we check out the Premier League, 7 places above their season preview, which is great. But I was expecting just a little bit more. They won 13, drew 8, lost 17, goals for 51, goals against 58, -7 goal difference, and a points tally of 47. I feel they've let this tax down a little bit. Man City, West Ham, awesome. But with Bournemouth, like it is with a few other tactics, they seem to let the side down. Now let's check out their player stats. Goals wise, Dominic Solanke getting 26, the central defender getting 13. Assists wise, 11, 5, 4. Average rating wise, who is the best performer? It is Dominic Solanke. Surprise, surprise, with a 7.04. It's always him. Clean sheets wise, in all competitions, 11 clean sheets. We take a look at their team overall view. Most points per game, we're not the top 8, so we're not going to be here. But most goals, we're not here either. Most shots for, yes, 7th place, 530. Fewer shots against, no. Best pass completion, most possession. Most tackles won, yes. Fair place, 835. Most dribbles made were top here with 855. Most clean sheets were on here. 8th place with 11 clean sheets. Fewest conceded were not on there. 13th place, 47 points is not bad at all. Now let me add up all these points and put it on a little fun Tactic Test League table, which is coming up next. Unstable 4141 comes in at the 9th spot. Another great tactic by Adam. Thank you again. 171, drew 15, lost 28, goals for 251, goals against 117, a goal difference of 134, won 4 trophies and a points tally of 228, which is very good indeed. Thank you so much for watching this series and this episode. If you've got a tactic you want me to test out, please leave it in the comments below. If you've got a tactic yourself, get in contact, share it with me, and I'll test it on my Tactic Test League. Even if you don't want me to test a tactic, go put it over on my website, FM23.4. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.